Well, hello, thank you for stopping by Critters Mods. I'm going to go over Trailblazer again. Made a bunch of changes and updates. I think that are going to make it a lot more fun and usable for everybody. So it doesn't matter, I'm just going to create a new world and we're going to hope it's got a nice terrain that we can work with. There's a lot of randomization going on. I think it's the word is greebling or whatever that we're trying to do. So there's quite a bit of that happening with wherever I can. And oh, perfect. This will work out awesome. Okay. Okay. So rather than talk, I will show. Okay. So here it is. Road cleaning is exactly the same as it was in the last version. So when you're building your road, we can either leave the grass and bushes and rocks and stuff, or if you want, this will get rid of them all, and then that'll leave them all, so it'll make the road look like overgrown or whatever. Okay, so Mother Nature, that's still from the old one. That's a random flower placed on top of the block in that position. And then each one of these is the road. So starting here is position -2. Well, here, let me. I got a better way of showing you. Let's grab this. Okay, so if we break these, this is -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. All right. So you can see that there. So how it'll work is if I want something on this block here, that's -2, so I'll put a flower there. And then for slot 2, which will be this guy, let's just put, let's put our yellow brick road. And then, you know what, let's do it for the other two middles as well. So for 0, we'll do yellow brick road. For 1, we'll do yellow brick road, and then for 2, we'll leave it again at Mother Nature. So, so hopefully you can see there what we're doing is flowers, brick, 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 flowers, and we should see that coming across the road. So let's turn it on and go for a little walk. And let's turn it off. Let's take a look, and there we go. See, so we've got flower, brick, brick, flower, flower, brick, 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 flower, all the way through the creation of our road. So that's cool. And same thing as before. If you want to not clear the road, use some packed dirt, some stone path. Sure, I don't know. And we'll leave the road clearing off, turn that on, and then we're gonna get like this really overgrown, rustic, dirty looking road sort of thing, I think. I don't know. I see a lot of stuff. I don't know until I take a look. Yeah, well, let's turn that off and let's see. And there, yeah, perfect. So there we go. We got our dirty, overgrown. You know, you could follow the path if you really want. Oh, it's not good. Do P8, of course. People would be really upset if I started destroying their fuel sources with a road. Much like it also will not overwrite your clay, so your clay is safe. If you go for a walk over your clay patch, you're okay. Alright, so that's sort of your overgrown regular road that we already had. Now the sort of the greebly stuff. So if we pick something like the rammed earth, alright, and And we're just going to do them all so you can really see the effect. Well, I'll clear the road so we can really see it. And did I turn it on? I did turn it on. Okay, perfect. Excellent. There we go. Okay. So there you go. You can see, we're using all the different textures and all that kind of thing, smashing them all in there. So that's what we were talking about on the mod DB. So that's in there. And then the other thing is the backpack randomization. So let's grab some random stuff here to really show the differences. Let's grab one of those, one of those, one of those. That. Sure, that'll work. All right. So, I'm gonna need a backpack as well. The blocks have to be in your backpack. That is where we look for them. So let's move all these into the backpack, and we can come over here and let's we'll do road clearing. We'll change all this to our backpack, and it says backpack random, and we'll talk about that again in a minute. But we'll take backpack random for all these. Let's turn it on and go for a little walk. And oh boy. So there are all the random blocks from your backpack. Now, people are gonna be like, well, that's interesting and maybe useful or whatever. But if you only want a particular block, you can just have all of one kind of block, and then we ran out of blocks, but then you just get a road made out of the particular blocks that are in your backpack. That is about it. Oh, and I'm gonna find a good texture for it, actually, because I think a cool thing we can kind of do is I'll turn off road clearing, and if you do like nothing, and then like maybe a stone pile, maybe a packed dirt, I don't know. Gotta figure out which one would look good, but say packed dirt for now, and empty, and packed dirt, and empty. Road clearing's off. Now, this kind of is gonna look like a wagon path, right? Maybe the two in the middle are too close together. Maybe I should do it on the outside, so take a look. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. You need to find a good texture for it, I think. But on the map, it kind of looks like a wagon path on the map, anyway, on the mini map. Yeah, so I don't know. Just a thought. Oh, I guess yeah, when they're right side by side, they kind of mash together a bit. If they were here, maybe it might look a little better. I don't know. I just think that might be a little bit far apart, but maybe not. Yeah, maybe that is better. Yeah. I don't know. Interesting. But, yeah. That is, everything right now. I think I covered everything. Okay, flowers, the block from your backpack. So not necessarily random. It will be if you put lots in there, but if you just put one kind in there, it's not random. Rammed earth will be random every time. Yellow brick road is just for funsies. Stone path is the default stone path from the game, so that's just free. If you want to just, it's just a conversion, block to block conversion. Packed dirt, block to block conversion, free. The only one right now that's using anything is the backpack. It'll actually consume the blocks as you're using. You can see that, right? We burned through a bunch of them. So yeah, it'll actually consume them. Otherwise, everything else is kind of like free. Yeah, that's it. So, thanks for watching.